When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. I have great respect for the past. If you don't know where you've come from, you don't know where you're going. I have respect for the past, but I'm a person of the moment. I'm here, and I do my best to be completely centered at the place I'm at. Then I go forward to the next place. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. You are the sum total of everything you've ever seen, heard, eaten, smelled, been told, forgot. It's all there. Everything influences each of us, and because of that I try to make sure that my experiences are positive. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Music was my refuge. I could crawl into the space between the notes and curl my back to loneliness. The truth is, no one of us can be free until everybody is free. Nothing will work unless you do. Courage is the most important of all the virtues, because without courage you can't practice any other virtue consistently. You can practice any virtue erratically, but nothing consistently without courage. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. The ache for home lives in all of us, the safe place where we can go as we are and not be questioned. The wise woman wishes to be no one's enemy. The wise woman refuses to be anyone's victim. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself, to forgive. Forgive everybody. History, despite its wrenching pain, cannot be unlived, but if faced with courage, need not be lived again. Love is like a virus. It can happen to anybody at any time. I learned a long time ago the wisest thing I can do is be on my own side, be an advocate for myself and others like me. The more you know of your history, the more liberated you are. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Bitterness is like cancer. It eats upon the host, but anger is like fire. It burns it all clean. If you find it in your heart to care for somebody else, you will have succeeded. The thing to do, it seems to me, is to prepare yourself so you can be a rainbow in somebody else's cloud. Somebody who may not look like you, may not call God the same name you call God, if they call God at all. I may not dance your dances or speak your language, but be a blessing to somebody. That's what I think. Prejudice is a burden that confuses the past, threatens the future, and renders the present inaccessible. I think we all have empathy. We may not have enough courage to display it. I've learned that you shouldn't go through life with a cashier's mitt on both hands. You need to be able to throw something back. One isn't necessarily born with courage, but one is born with potential. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We can't be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest. Eating is so intimate. It's very sensual. When you invite someone to sit at your table and you want to cook for them, you're inviting the person into your life. I'm convinced of this. Good done anywhere is good done everywhere. For a change, start by speaking to people rather than walking by them like they're stones that don't matter. As long as you're breathing, it's never too late to do some good.